Hi, welcome to Discovery Quests. I hope you all are doing great today.
South America, a land of vibrant history and cultural diversity, is a treasure trove for history enthusiasts and archaeology buffs. While the majestic Machu Picchu often steals the spotlight, the subcontinent is home to numerous other archaeological marvels that provide a fascinating glimpse into the ancient civilizations that flourished in the centuries prior to the arrival of Europeans. From the intricate stone carvings of the Inca Empire to the enigmatic rock art of the prehistoric era, South America's rich cultural heritage is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of its ancient peoples. This journey takes you on a tour of the top 10 hidden archaeological gems in South America, each one a unique window into the region's rich cultural past. From the majestic Inca legacy of Ollantaytambo, Peru, to the sophisticated island life of the Marajoara culture in Brazil, these sites showcase the diversity and complexity of the ancient civilizations. In South America. Number 10. Ollantaytambo, Peru. Nestled in the sacred valley of the Incas, Ollantaytambo is a breathtaking archaeological site that showcases the architectural majesty and cultural sophistication of the Inca civilization. Located 71.8 kilometers, 44.6 miles, northwest of Cusco, the city can be reached easily by car or bus in an approximately 1.5-hour drive through the spectacular Andes. Many tourists view the trip as an opportunity to see the sacred mountains that are part of the mythical worldview of the native Quechuas even today. The well-preserved site of Ollantaytambo served as both a fortress and ceremonial center. It was created as a royal estate of Emperor Pachacuti, later becoming a stronghold for Manco Inca Yupanqui, one of the leaders of the resistance against the Spanish conquistadors. It was from inside the walls of the fortress that he was able to repel a Spanish attack in 1537, making Ollantaytambo a symbol of Inca resistance. Its strategic location and impressive structures make the site a must-visit destination for history enthusiasts. Some of its key features include the Temple of the Sun, characterized by its colossal monoliths and precise stone masonry, the agricultural terraces, designed to optimize growing conditions for various crops, reflecting the Incas' deep knowledge of sustainable farming, and the fortress area, with a series of defensive walls that protected the inhabitants from invaders. Ollantaytambo is also a place where the Inca past fuses with the present. With its modern village built on top of the ancient settlement, many of the town's buildings and streets retain their original Inca foundations, providing the unique blend of ancient and contemporary culture that is characteristic of the Peruvian landscape. The city can also be a starting point for those embarking on the famous Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. Serra da Capivara, Brazil, South America's first human settlers. In the semi-arid landscape of northeast Brazil lies Serra da Capivara National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is home to one of the most significant collections of prehistoric rock art. Spanning more than 130,000 hectares in the state of Piauí, this remarkable site offers a captivating glimpse into the cultures of some of the first people to arrive in South America. Traditionally, the presence of Homo sapiens in South America is estimated to have begun around 15,000 years ago. But with paintings dating as far back as 25,000 years, Serra da Capivara might be testimony to one of the first human settlements in the American continent. For this reason, the site was named a World Heritage Site in 1993, representing outstanding cultural value to all humankind. The rock art of Serra da Capivara is also renowned for its diversity and complexity. Primarily done in shades of red and yellow, using natural pigments. Common motifs include animals and human figures involved in a diverse range of activities: hunting, dancing, interacting with animals, etc. The artistic style ranges from abstract to highly detailed depictions, showcasing the evolution of artistic expression over millennia. The park can be visited departing from the town of São Raimundo Nonato, approximately 60 kilometers, 37 miles, away. The rock paintings are visited through hiking paths with different levels of difficulty, ranging from beginner to expert, all accessible through tours with licensed guides. Number 8. Ciudad Perdida, Lost City, Colombia, heart of the Tayrona civilization. Also known as Tiuna, the Lost City is believed to have been founded around 800 CE, predating Machu Picchu by several centuries. Hidden deep within the dense jungles of the Colombian mountains of Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, it offers a unique blend of natural beauty. Significance. Ciudad Perdida is one of South America's most important pre-Columbian archaeological sites. Some of its archaeological marvels include 169 terraces carved into the mountainside and a network of stone-paved paths, which connected various settlements within the regions occupied by the Tayrona civilization. Although the site is undoubtedly worth visiting, the journey there can be quite physically demanding. The ancient city is accessible only through a multi-day trek through the jungle, typically taking 4 to 6 days round trip. The 44-kilometer, 27-mile hike begins in the village of El Maimi and is guided by local indigenous people. For those adventurous enough to face the challenge, the journey will surely be deeply rewarding, offering a unique opportunity to connect with nature while also exploring the wonders of an ancient civilization. Number 7. Ingapirca, Ecuador. Incan and Cañari marvel. Just known Inca ruins in Ecuador, the town of Ingapirca is considered by many to be the most significant, well-preserved archaeological site in the country. Located about 80 kilometers, 50 miles, north of the city of Cuenca and at an altitude of 3,100 meters, 10,200 feet, in the Ecuadorian mountains, the site invites its visitors to dive into the blend of Inca and Cañari cultures, demonstrating the architectural ingenuity that flourished during the region's pre-Columbian era. The site was an important religious, political, and military center, reflecting the traditions of the original indigenous inhabitants, the Cañari inhabitants, as well as the Incas, who later conquered and integrated the region into their vast empire. Some of its key features include the Temple of the Sun, constructed in the typical Inca way, without the use of mortar between the stone blocks, and the Temple of the Moon, most likely built by the Cañari. Visitor center and guided tours, offering detailed explanations that enable visitors to dive into the architectural features and cultural history of this precious archaeological site. Number 6. El Fuerte de Samaipata, Bolivia, a multicultural site. This World Heritage Site illustrates the cultural confluences between the Cheyenne, Inca, Guarani, and Spanish peoples. Situated in the eastern portion of the Bolivian Andes, Samaipata housed religious, ceremonial, residential, and military buildings that date back to 300 CE. First inhabited by the Cheyenne, a population of Arawak origin, the site was targeted by the Inca during their 15th and 16th century expansions eastwards. It was later subject to Spanish influence after the Europeans' arrival on the continent. Throughout the centuries, Samaipata was also attacked by Guarani warriors, who conquered and dominated the plains and valleys of the region during colonial times. A key feature of the site is the Great Rock, a 220-meter feet sandstone outcrop carved with zoomorphic and anthropomorphic figures, ritualistic channels, and geometric patterns, which likely had some ceremonial significance. Some scholars and archaeoastronomy researchers believe that the carvings may display astronomical alignments used to mark solstices, equinoxes, and other significant celestial events that were relevant to the religious and agricultural activities of the pre-Columbian peoples. Samaipata is accessible from the town of the same name, located about 120 kilometers, 75 miles, southwest of Santa Cruz de la Sierra. The site offers well-marked trails that guide visitors through its various features. Number 5. Caral, Peru, one of America's oldest urban centers. Nestled in the Supe Valley of Peru, the World Heritage Site of Caral dates to around 2600 BCE, preceding many Middle Eastern Bronze Age civilizations and even the Egyptian pyramids. Its impressive architecture and sophisticated urban planning provide profound insights into societal development in South America. Often referred to as the cradle of civilization in the Americas, the antiquity and complexity of the society that inhabited the site have significantly shifted the understanding of early urban development in the New World. Its 60 hectares feature monumental structures such as pyramids, plazas, an amphitheater, and residential complexes. The ancient city was inhabited approximately between the 26th and 20th centuries BCE and could accommodate a total of 3,000 residents. One of Caral's most important archaeological findings is the quipu, a system of knotted strings used for record keeping and communication. Another highlight of the site is the pyramid complex, containing 6 of these monumental structures, which hosted different religious and ceremonial activities. Located 182 kilometers, 113 miles, north of Lima, Caral is accessible via a day trip from the capital. Tours that provide detailed explanations of the history and significance of this important archaeological complex, enabling visitors to gain a deep appreciation for the ingenuity and complexity of this ancient civilization. Number 4. Cueva de los Manos, Argentina, wonders of prehistoric rock art. Located in the province of Santa Cruz in Patagonia, Cueva de los Manos, Cave of the Hands, is one of the treasures of prehistoric archaeology in South America. Its 9,000-year-old paintings provide a window into the lives and beliefs of the early hunter-gatherer societies in the region. The cave's walls are adorned with thousands of handprints, mostly of left hands, which give the site its name. In addition, some paintings depict guanacos, a wild type of llama, hunting scenes, and abstract patterns. The site is accessible via a scenic drive through Patagonia, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding landscapes. Guided tours are available, providing visitors with detailed history and significance of the rock art. Number 3. Pukará de Quitor, Chile, the ancient Atacameño people. This ancient pre-Columbian site dates to the 12th century CE. The fortress within it served as a military stronghold and community center for the Atacameño civilization, an indigenous culture known for its advanced agricultural and defensive techniques. Some of its archaeological features include the massive defensive walls and terraces. Its hilltop location provided a strategic vantage point over the surrounding valley, with watchtowers and guard posts that indicate the site's importance for surveillance and defense. Pukará de Quitor provides valuable insights into the social and military organization of the Atacameño people and is a testament to their military and defensive skills. Located just 3 kilometers, 1.8 miles, northwest of San Pedro de Atacama in northern Chile, the site can be easily accessed through its marked paths and informative signage that allow explore the fortress. Number 2. Chamangá, Uruguay. Window to prehistoric drawings. Located in the Uruguayan province of Flores, Chamangá features the country's greatest concentration of pictographic sites. In fact, the number of rupestриan representations within the region increases constantly, with more than 40 rock paintings registered just on the day of this writing. The petroglyphs at Chamangá include abstract designs, animal figures, and human-like forms carved into the surfaces of the round-shaped granite blocks that were used as support for the paintings. The paintings are estimated to be over 2,000 years old, serving as a testimony to the work of early indigenous peoples who inhabited the region long before European contact. Chamangá's rock art is the subject of ongoing research, which aims to uncover the rock paintings and study the lithic and ceramic archaeological evidence found within the. Number 1. Marajoara culture, Brazil, sophisticated island life. At the mouth of the Amazon River in northern Brazil, Marajoara Island was home to the enigmatic Marajoara culture, which thrived between 800 and 1400 CE. The wealth of archaeological evidence in the region testifies to the advanced cultural practices of the complex society that once inhabited the island. The Marajoara are mainly known for their refined ceramic skills. Their intricate and highly decorated pottery often features geometric patterns and figurative designs, including urns, vases, and ritual objects. The objects are notable for their technical sophistication, displaying techniques such as incision, painting, and modeling. Another distinctive feature of Marajoara culture is the construction of large artificial mounds. Known as tessos, these carefully planned structures served as the foundations for villages and indicate a high degree of social organization and engineering knowledge. It is accessible by ferry from the city of Belém, the capital of the Brazilian state of Pará. Once there, visitors can enjoy a number of archaeological sites and museums, as well as the natural beauty that the place has to offer. The Marajoara Island Archaeological Museum is one of the must-see spots for archaeology lovers, showcasing a significant collection of pottery, tools, mounds, and ceremonial objects that were part of the Marajoara culture.
That's it for today. We will meet with another interesting topic very soon.